Oh, you see how beautiful this is? Look at it. Look at all the colors. Crunchy and crispy. All the different curves and crevices of... Oh. You see this? So cheesy. Today we are talking crack sauce. Crack sauce is basically a dipping sauce that you can use for anything. Chicken, beef, seafood, you can use it as a salad dressing. And today, I am all out. So let's make one together. Let's make crack sauce. Okay, first thing you want to do is grab your ingredients. I have some chopped fresh garlic, about probably like 8 cloves or so. And then I also have about 10 Thai chili peppers and then 2 limes. I want to start off by saying this is a taste and adjust type of recipe. So with that being said, you might have different ingredients in front of you. You also need a very good fish sauce. I am using this one. This is my favorite one. I also use the crab, so that's up to you. And then some sugar. And that's basically it. Let's do it. So we're gonna start off by chopping our Thai chili peppers because I've already chopped the garlic. Just wanna remove the little stems because these are not really pleasant to eat. And I'm just gonna mince it up like this a little bit. You don't have to saute your garlic and your chili peppers like what I'm going to do. Today I just feel a little bit more fancy, and if you saute it, it gives a little bit of a different taste. So you can use raw garlic and raw Thai chili peppers, just a PSA. But I'm gonna turn my pan to high heat, add a little drizz of a good olive oil. All right, once your pan does that, you're gonna go ahead and add your chopped garlic and saute. All right, I lowered my heat to medium-low. I'm gonna go ahead and add my chopped Thai chili peppers now. Then continue stir frying. Turned off my heat, and I'm gonna keep my garlic and chili just like this. You can keep going if you want, but I like my garlic just like semi-stir fried. All right, so now for the sauce, you're gonna need a measuring cup. I'm still recovering from... My son is also recovering from the chili sauteed all over inside. We are going to do 1 cup of fish sauce. You can also do half a cup if you've never had this before and you just want to try it out. Oh God, it's splattering all over me.
Mama okay?
Mama's okay. Is Apollo okay? You need a nice jar like this for storage. Go ahead and pour your 1 cup of fish sauce. This part you don't have to do, but I like to dilute my sauce because I just feel like it's a little bit more manageable for my household. Fish sauce. This is 1 cup of drinking water. So 1-to-1 ratio. I have 2 limes, but I'm gonna squeeze 1 and then taste it. I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze both limes because I already know that we like it more sour in this house. But for you, I recommend that you taste and adjust before you squeeze 2 whole limes in it. It might be too sour for you. All right, and then to this mixture, I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of sugar. This is just regular, pure sugar. And then go ahead and give this a mix. You wanna taste it before you add your garlic and chili mixture because once you add that, it's really hard to adjust the flavor. Oh, that's so good. Now that you have the base of your sauce, you can go ahead and add your garlic and chili. But I just feel like sauteing it gives it a different flavor profile. It almost makes it a little more smokier. If you've never tried this, I highly recommend doing so. I learned this from my auntie, so yeah. You know what? I'm kind of hungry, so I'm thinking maybe we should make lunch with this. Let's do it. Let's see what I got to eat with this. Fire. Let's just air fry this chicken drum I have left over from rotisserie chicken from Costco, and then we're gonna eat it with the sauce. Always put it in a separate container. My chicken is ready. Nice and crispy. So let's have lunch. Another thing too I want to mention is that if you like spice but your family doesn't, just make the sauce without the spice and you can always add it later to your own little serving bowl. You know what I'm saying? This is Thai dried chili peppers that my late father-in-law made for me. This is the setup. We got the air fried leftover chicken drum, some rice, and then the dipping sauce. I also have a cucumber. I don't know where it's at right now, but I will eat this and then in 30 minutes I will be hungry again. I got our cucumber that we're gonna enjoy with our rice, chicken, and sauce. Maybe I should have cut it. Yeah! Ah! Okay, we're gonna eat this one. All right, so I guess this is my setup now. Hello. I honestly don't know what I'm doing here. Like, this is not a mukbang. This is me just eating my lunch because I just made a new bottle of crack sauce. Let's get a piece of our chicken. Oh, my mouth is drooling. Do a little dip with our chicken. Grab a little bit of our rice. Pick up our plate so we don't get it all over the floor and counter. I still got it on the counter. What am I thinking? Cheers. You guys, I'm telling you, this sauce, delicious with anything. Protein, veggies, rice, salad. Dip it in with your cucumber. It's like sweet, sour, spicy. Tangy and so fresh from the lime. I also like to add fresh herbs to this small little dipping container. Fresh cilantro, mint, basil, green onions, delicious in this mini bowl of yours. It's honestly such a comfort meal for me. If you haven't seen that video where I made the vermicelli noodles with chicken and lettuce, like the vermicelli salad with chicken, this is the base. It's so delicious with the noodle salad. It's my trash behind you. Apollo should be sleeping right now, but he talks to himself for like 15 minutes, so you're gonna hear him in all my videos. That was a good bite. We got chili pepper. I like to torture myself and eat spicy food, even though my body does not like it. My mouth likes it. So if you haven't seen my spicy noodle mukbang, you should watch me torture myself for like 10 minutes. You need to refrigerate your sauce. Up to 3 weeks it's good for, okay? Hi guys, I'm back. It's literally been like 30 minutes since I made that last recipe. I wanted to show you how I air fry my tofu to make it super crisp and delicious. This is thawed out, previously frozen tofu. What I do when I buy this from the market is I literally toss this into the freezer. And when I'm ready to use it, I'll take it out of the freezer just like this and let it just kind of defrost either on the counter or in my refrigerator. It depends on how quickly I'm gonna get to it. This has been already 100% thawed out. You wanna go ahead and open it up. And because it's been previously frozen, the liquid should be really easy for you to squeeze out. It also releases more liquid than normal. And the reason why I freeze my tofu is because it changes the molecules of the tofu itself, and it almost creates a chewier tofu bite. It turns it into like chicken texture. My go-to is usually the one I'm gonna make right now. It's the spicy mayo, sweet chili dipping sauce with air fried tofu. And then from here, you can either chop it up if you want. I'm just gonna tear it. So tear it like this. So that way it creates like a tofu chunk. Tear and toss. And they don't have to be perfect. Tear and toss, tear and toss. I think the more irregular it is, the more tastier it gets. You want them to be at least similar size so that way they cook all evenly. Beautiful. You see that? So now we're gonna rehydrate and season the tofu that we just broke apart. This is soy sauce, about a teaspoon or so. This is sesame oil. And that's literally all I'm gonna use today. Go ahead and toss gently to combine everything. Go ahead and toss it into your air fryer just like so. Make sure that they are evenly spaced out. You're gonna do 400 for 20 minutes. Make sure you flip it at the 10-minute mark. So our tofu is air frying. We're gonna go ahead and make the dipping sauce. You can also toss your tofu in the sauce if you want, but I like to dip my tofu. You can either use regular mayo or Japanese mayo. I prefer Japanese mayo, but I'm saving this for a different recipe. So we're gonna go with good old mayonnaise. Sriracha for some heat. This is a taste and adjust type of recipe, so add less or more sriracha if you like spice or less spice. And then for sweet component, we're gonna add our sweet chili sauce. I'm gonna do 1.5 teaspoons of mayonnaise, a little meh of sriracha, probably about a teaspoon or so, and then 1 teaspoon of sweet chili. 1.5 teaspoons, I guess. And then go ahead and mix well to combine. So your sauce should be nice and smooth like so. And like I said, make sure you taste and adjust. It's perfect for me. So it's been about 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and show you what it looks like. It's not ready yet, even though it looks like it. Just give your basket a quick little toss. Make sure that all the tofu is moving around. And then just throw it back in there. Finish the rest of the 20 minutes off. We have a dilemma. Ton just texted me saying that she can take me in right now and I feel like I should go. But my tofu just rang. I don't know if you heard the beep. Let me show you what it looks like real quick and then we're gonna go get our nails done. Oh, do you see how beautiful this is? I'm kind of sad that we're not gonna eat it together. Ah, you know what? We can still eat it together. I'll give you a quick taste test because I told Ton that I'm gonna head out in like 5 minutes. See how crunchy and crispy, all the different curves and crevices of this. We're gonna dip it into the sauce real quick. Dippy dip dip, beautiful. Cheers, first bite before we head out to get our nails done. It's probably gonna be really hot. I can see the steam coming off of it. It's definitely hot. Mmm. So fire. I'm telling you guys. Do the freezer trick. We're gonna leave the tofu in there. Come back and then we'll do the official taste test. Hi guys. I know it's a weird angle, but I'm kind of in a hurry. I told Ton I was gonna be in there 5 minutes. And it's already been like 6 minutes. So, got my water. To Ton, because these nails are looking kind of wild. Do you see this nasty girl? Okay, let's go. We made it. Well, originally my appointment was be at 1:30, but she texted me to come in like an hour earlier. So, here we are. Hi guys. Update, it is 3 o'clock and I just finished my nails. They are so cute. Ton always does an amazing job. I was gonna go in with the pink as you saw earlier with the glitter, and then after she finished my base color I changed my mind. I always do. Let's head home and finish our tofu because it's probably soggy. We're gonna re-air fry it and I'm gonna reheat them up by air frying them very lightly. So to do that I like to do 300. So 300 degrees. Just to reheat them up so that way they're crispy.
Press 1. If not, press 2. Please note, if you book the
Double dip. Just dropped it again. Cheers. It's like I'm eating chicken, but it's tofu. Look, look at the texture. You see how meaty it is? It doesn't really look like tofu anymore. They're great as a snack, like how I'm eating them. I love putting these in spring rolls as like my main protein, like if I'm not feeling chicken or whatever. I think you should try them. I have this leftover baked potato that I'm contemplating if I should load up and make right now, but we'll see. Extra crispy. Last bite. With some green onions on top. Oh my. I'll check in one a little bit. Hi guys, I'm back. I thought since I'm already here, I might as well show you how I load up my potato. My hubby made this last night for me. He boiled this and then air fried it. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I think I'm gonna make like a loaded cheesy sour cream and green onion potato. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna start off by cutting this in half. Let me show you. I guess I'm not really making a loaded potato, right? I am going to remove the insides just like so. So that way we see the skin. Be careful not to pop the skin. I'm a little annoyed right now, so I'm gonna rant. I finally booked the airplane tickets to my friend's wedding. American Airlines though, I don't know how I feel about. And in order to get the window and the aisles, you have to pay extra. So I paid extra for the ticket. Ugh, so annoyed. Anyways, okay, so back to dinner. Now that we're left with these two beautiful potato skins, to our bowl of potato, I'm gonna add some black pepper, pinch of salt, sour cream, shimmy, sour cream, just for funsies, a little bit more. I love sour cream. Fun fact about Angie. I'm also gonna add a little bit of cheese at this time. I use shredded mozzarella because that's all I got today. And then you're gonna mix it up really well until it gets creamy to your liking. Pretty good for me. If you wanted more mash, you can keep going if you want. And now we're gonna reload our potato. And you wanna just generally load up your little boats back up, just like so. Did I say generally? Generously, guys. Okay, so I've loaded the potatoes back into the air fryer. And I'm gonna top with a little bit more cheese on top. I'm gonna gently close my air fryer. And I'm gonna air fry 350 for 10 minutes or until my cheese is melted and my potato is warmed through. Oh my gosh. Let's take these out and dress up these bad boys. Okay, you guys, I dressed it up, added a smidge more of sour cream, bacon bits, and green onions. Now this is how I will eat a loaded baked potato. I'll give you the first bite. Oh. Do you see this? So cheesy. Oh my god. I'm gonna just wrap this around so it doesn't go all over the place. Cheers. Like super savory. The green onion hits so hard. The bacon is like salty and crispy. The zing and the zest from the sour cream. The cheese is just like super melty and cheese pooly. The crispy skin on the bottom. That's my favorite part. I was saying earlier when I was eating the chicken and crack sauce and rice. I don't know what I'm doing here. I've been on YouTube for almost a month now and I put out a few videos and I kind of want to know what you guys want to see. Like, do you like kind of day-to-day, what I eat in a day vlogs like this? Do you like to see more of my travel vlogs? Do you want to see like a series? You guys let me know. Leave your request down below and let me know like your opinions about my last few vlogs and YouTube posts, and let me know what you want to see. If you have made it this far, please comment down below. Down for more Angie vlogs. With the skin. Just kidding, I'm back. I just wanted to make a dramatic outro. So creamy and dreamy and satisfying. Forget the utensils. We're just gonna add the crunchy layer of cheese on top and the crisp skin on the bottom. This honestly hits really hard. I also wanted to say thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you in the next one.